What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus, not for too long, maximum 2 or 3 hours. I just want to do the last Frenzied Noble. I've been told that I'm actually nowhere near finished with the game, despite what it looks like. Looks like I'm close to the end of the game because I'm pressing the wrong button here. Hold on a second. I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the fucking X button on my PlayStation controller. Go on. I think it sounds like a fucking end. I got the old original PS4 from like launch day. That was like 8 years ago. Still works. Um, yeah. So I think there's like 5 Frenzy Nobles, and I've done 4, and I'm on rank 5, and there's like you can get a maximum of 10 stars in the game, and I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, it's almost over. Oh, I like that. I just got here. This is where I left off, obviously. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool. Wow, she didn't even heal my Pokemon. Usually they in the beginning stage of the game they would heal your Pokemon, and then after a certain while they just stopped doing that shit. Yeah, there was a lot of hand holding the first like half of the game, or at least the first half of what I've gotten through so far. Because I've been told that I'm actually nowhere near finished. You would think I would be though. Well, if you go by the stars, I only have 5 out of 10. But then if you look over here on the Frenzy Nobles thing, there's only 1 slot left. These are boss fights, I guess. And like this one, there's 1 slot left. And right here, it already says Pokemon of level 65 and below will obey you. That's pretty fucking high. So I just assumed that I was close to the end, but someone told me that, no, you're not even close. I was like, really? Somehow I don't believe them. I don't think so. I think I'm getting pretty close. Holy shit. What the fuck? Can I catch that? Or is that the Pokemon that I'm supposed to call? What? Alright. I don't know if that's the one or if I'm supposed to call that or what. Anyways, I'm supposed to go over here. Yeah, but anyways, I was only gonna play this game for 2 or 3 hours just to do this Alabaster Island Icelands? Is that what it's called? Section. I don't know if it's the final section or not, but it's the last of the Frenzied Nobles. I guess there's a total of 5, and I've done 4. Do this for a couple hours, just to make some good progress through the game. Possibly finish it. I don't know whether to believe that guy or not. I'll either finish the game or I'll make at least a good chunk of progress. And then I don't know if I want to play Lost Judgment to continue on with the school stories thing. Well, I've done that a few streams in a row. Or I could play, fuck, what's the other Yakuza Like a Dragon, because, someone said, I don't know who it was, but someone said, like, a stream or 2 ago, hey, when are you going to do Millennium Tower again? I was like, oh yeah, I haven't done that in at least a couple months. I was doing the Millennium Tower, I gave it 2 or 3 tries, didn't make it very far, and gave up. And I said when I come back, I'd have to do some more grinding, I guess. But yeah, I do want to go back and do the Millennium Tower challenge, because I haven't beaten it yet. So, maybe that's something that I will do after this stream. Hey, Botch, what's up, man? Where's my drink? It's over here. I haven't cracked it open yet. Ow, goddamn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got this, new Chuhai. You're down for either Judgment or Yakuza 7? So, I got this, clear apple Chuhai. I've had apple Chuhais before. This one's from Sapporo. Could be good. Not a whole lot of apple flavor, so I think it's seasonal. They only have it for certain times of the year. Cheers. Ooh, that's a little bit bitter. The apple chew high from Kitten, the tall can that I usually have. That's has more of like a 3D. Has like a 3D sort of like diamond looking effect. Like you move it around, it kind of sparkles in the sun, like the lighting. Like that one tastes a lot better. This one's from Sapporo and it's kind of bitter. Michael's in the house. YouTube keeps poing me on the notifications. I don't know if that's a mistype or not. Is it not giving it? Because that would explain why no one showed up to the last stream. Because Botch is like, I'm down for either Judgment or Yakuza 7. And I was like, nobody was down for the last Lost Judgment stream. I think it was like 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, I did a 4-hour Pokemon stream, and I got burned out. I was like, all right, I'm done, because I finished a lot of it, and I was like, all right, I want to move on to something else because I'm getting bored with it. So then I was like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. And like, there's like 2 or 3 guys in here, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do Lost Judgment, and there was no response in the chat, so I was like, okay, I don't know if they're still here or not. So then like, they were there like a minute before I ended the stream. They were like still talking, and I was like, all right, maybe they're still there. So I ended the stream. Like 5 minutes later, I pull up a Lost Judgment stream, and I did it for like 2 hours. And no one showed up. And that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was my controller stopped working. Like, I don't know. I got one of these like shitty generic PS4 controllers. I can't find a DualShock. DualShocks are hard to find now. They stopped making them, and they're really expensive now. So I bought this like cheap third-party one. And the face button started sticking during the game. I fixed it now, but it was sticking during the game, and I had to end the stream early. So I guess it was like double whammy of just like it wasn't a good stream. You're not getting them, and then you got the bell on. Yeah, it's real finicky. Twitch is worse, I think, which is why I stopped doing Twitch. One of the reasons why I stopped doing Twitch. It's way worse. I'm not giving notifications. Like some of the people I were following, they would give me notifications like 2 hours later. It's like, what the hell? Okay, let's see. How do I do this? I'm gonna jump off, I guess. Let's get a running start here. Alright. I can fly! Yeah! Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Nice. I was like, I could have called him right there and had him jump off, but I was like, nah. Nah. Woohoo! There we go. Alright, I don't know when to dive. Woohoo! Okay, there's a little bit. Ah, shit, dude. It's a little bit hard to control. Yeah. Why can't he just lock onto something? And that'd be cool if he could just lock onto a certain location. I don't know. It's actually like landing a fucking plane. It's terrible. It's easy to fly around, but it's not easy to... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I guess it's not that bad. You just have to aim for it. There we go. That worked. Did you close down your Discord? I still have a Discord, but you mean the server? I think I did. I don't know. Because I had it closed for many months. Many months. I had it closed for many months because I think both of you were not in the Discord when I used to have it. I used to be pretty active on it, and I would be on that thing every day. Telling people my plans, posting links and stuff like that. But it got to a certain point where most of the people on there weren't responding anymore, and then it got to a point where nobody was responding anymore. And that was at a time last fall, early winter, where like the streams were just completely dead. Nothing. There was nobody. I had a like old group of regulars. They all just disappeared out of nowhere. And yeah, they just stopped responding to Discord. I deleted the Discord server. And then like I remember somebody like a few weeks ago asked me to open it back up. I opened it back up, posted in it 2 or 3 times, No responses. There was initial responses from people, but then like it stopped again. So then I was like, whatever. I just deleted it again. I don't know if it doesn't serve its purpose for interaction, then I just sort of close it. You play games and watch at the same time. I do that too. Yeah, I do that too. And whenever someone gets to like a really interesting part, then I sort of pause what I'm doing and like, you know, comment on what they're doing. But if they're sort of like, if they're playing like an RPG and they're just level grinding, then I'll just sort of like wait until like a cutscene happens or something interesting before I actually like respond. That is one ugly ass phone. I like how he's got a bunch of frost about him. Oh, you're gonna lose your fingers and toes, man. Who needs a beanie, earmuffs, got a scarf. Though I think that's just for aesthetic because he already had that before. Why does he look like he's wearing a bathrobe? That doesn't look like a fucking kimono. It looks like a bathrobe. What does it say? Me 6. What in the world is that? No, nobody's banned. Nobody's banned. I just haven't used it. I tend to just stop using things that don't really serve a purpose. I don't know. I get kind Eternal Ice, nice. Yeah, I get kind of bummed out, you know. I get kind of bummed out like if I post a link in the Discord like for a scheduled stream and there's like it used to be people would be like, "Oh, nice, cool, I'll be there, or maybe I'll be there. Oh, I won't make it." Like even if people say, "Oh, I can't make it," or maybe I'll be there. Like at least, you know, some response is better than none, but like it started getting to the point where like if I put something in the Discord and there was no responses to the links or any of the messages I put in, then that was like an indicator that probably nobody was going to show up. So it would like mess with me and I would like not do the stream. I would just like cancel it and not do it at all because I'd be like, no one's coming. So I was like, I'm just going to cancel it. Although, to be honest, I kind of feel the same way about the streams now. Like if I schedule a stream and like I post it, if I post the link in advance in the community tab, if it doesn't get any likes, if it's like 0 likes, I'd be like, uh-oh. Or if like it gets no comments, I'd be like, eesh. You know, most of the time people don't comment on it. Or if I schedule a stream and the chat's open, if someone comments in it before the stream starts, then that's kind of good news. But if the scheduled time is about to start and I see like no comments, I'm like, oh shit. It's like not good news. I've discovered that anytime I'm actually on time to my stream, that's when people either don't show up or they show up like an hour or two later, or when I'm close to ending it anyway, and they've missed most of it. But then when I am late to the stream, that's when I'll get like comments going, "Where are you?" It's like shit. I can't win. It's like some kind of like curse. If I'm on time, then everyone else is like not there. If I am late or I decide not to do it, then people are like, "Hey, where'd you go?" A free Discord bot for streamers that posts notifications when you go live. YouTube doesn't give me a notification, Discord would. Oh. So basically, it's doing what YouTube should be doing. That is so funny. Imagine having to download a third-party app just to get your first-party thing to actually work. Not even work. It's not working. It's not making the YouTube work. It's doing something that YouTube isn't doing. Like, fuck. Oof. A guy needs to put on some fucking upper body wear. Gonna die. What kind of name is that? How did he even get up there? Hold on a second. Why couldn't he get the damn Eternal Ice? Isn't this the guy that told me to go get it? And he said I had to fly a fucking I had to, like, go through some dungeon. I had to go through some dungeon, solve some stupid puzzles, get into a trainer battle that was kind of difficult, I guess. And then I have to fly a fucking Pokemon to this, like, cliff, which I could have used my Sneasel to climb up the ice. It's not even that high. It's very, very low to the ground. And somehow he climbed up here without a Pokemon. Was it just a test to see if I was worthy? Because I don't remember what the dialogue was in the previous raid. Was he testing my worthiness? My determination? So he'll help me? Or is it just one of those video game things where it's like, hey, you have to do this, this, and this. You got to go through this cave and solve this puzzle, and you got to get the help of this item in order to reach this inaccessible thing that no one else can reach. And then when you get to it, suddenly the guy that told you that you need to do all this stuff to get to it is suddenly there. Like, how did you get up here? You said it was impossible unless I did this, 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 and this. And now after all these trials and tribulations, here I am, and suddenly you're up here waiting for me. What? Like, well, why didn't you fucking do it then? Like, we're trying to save the world here. We're not playing game. Oh, this is a game. This is a game, but in their world, this is for real, you know? Like, what the fuck? Get a Discord and find someone you trust enough. Yeah, maybe. I think stuff like that had to be somebody I know in real life. Like, I don't know if people get, like, upset about that. But from my perspective, like, if I'm talking to if I'm watching someone else's streams or whatever, you know, I don't know who their mods are. I wonder who, like, especially, like, the big streamers. Who do they get to be their mods? It can't just be people on the internet that they don't even know. I imagine, like, big streamers who have, like, privacy concerns or whatever, you know, I'm sure they probably use people they actually know in real life. Because I get asked sometimes, like, hey, can I be a mod on your Twitch? Or when I was using Twitch, can I be a moderator on your Twitch? Can I be a mod on your YouTube chat? Can I be a mod on your Discord? I've been asked all three. And I always say, well, because I'm so small, I always say, I don't need any live chat mods. I don't get enough different people in the chat to worry about needing moderation. If I was actually big, then yeah, I would need it. But at my level, I don't need a mod. But even if I did need a mod, I wouldn't pick somebody that I've never met before. So, like, I think people get upset about that. They feel like it's like a rejection or something. It's like, no, I would just reject anybody that I don't actually know in real life. It has to be somebody I've actually met before. To give them, like, that kind of stuff. Do a real life person. People just want mods for clout. That's what I was thinking. Because then they're like, I'm so cool, I'm a mod. And I kind of understand that because it's like someone made me a mod of their Twitch stream and I was like, all right, I'm a mod. For like a second, I was like, oh, cool, I'm a mod. Nice. If some asshole comes in and harasses this guy, now I can do something about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and ban people for no reason, but like, you know, like somebody needs help, like a small streamer, you know, like a small streamer who doesn't have a lot of views, but they get some harassment sometimes, and they're trying to just enjoy playing the game. And I was like, all right, I'm your regular viewer of yours, and you can trust me. I got this shit. To be fair, that person never met me, and they still made me a mod. So I guess they're more trusting of people, I guess. Or I guess because they know me to also be a streamer, so I guess they sort of expect a certain thing from me. They've seen me on camera, they've seen me talk, so they sort of expect a certain level of integrity. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Something's just fucking... What the hell? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my, what the hell? Okay, that's the village. That'd be badass if there was like a... Okay, there's some Pokemon down there. Wait, what'd that guy want me to do? He was talking, but I wasn't really paying attention. Fuck. Ah, man. Usually I get really anal about that. Like, I have to pay attention, but I was actually just breezing through his thing. Was he... I don't remember what he was saying. Okay. I totally don't even know what he was saying. Ah, man. What the fuck? Hey, hey, hey. What is that sound? Dude, why can't you ride on the Pokemon? That would be way more cool. This is pretty lame, actually. He could just drop me. He could just go bloop. What the fuck? The only reason I ever liked being a mod on YouTube is because I can actually view other people's channels and chat. That's actually pretty good. It used to be you used to be able to do that. YouTube would let you click on other people's channels in live chat, but then they, for some reason, removed that many, many months ago. So it's... I don't know why they removed that feature. If you do end up restarting the Discord server, make a community post for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll reopen it. I don't know, I'm kind of weird about it, but like if I start making posts in it and no one really responds, I just sort of stop using it. Ooh, spooky. Spooky mans. Hey, how the hell do I go up? Hey, whoa, what the fuck? Ah, why is he going to... How do you go up? I legit don't know how to go up in the air. Fuck, man. Oh, okay. That I was like, what is that? That's just a... What do you call it? For ugly or something? What a stupid name. How do you make this guy go higher? I legit don't know. Why is he going closer to the ground? Ah! Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on, dude. That is so not cool, man. How the fuck do you go? Hey. That's actually really lame. I don't understand the controls here. Maybe I can look it up. There we go. How do you do it? Post a lot of travel photos. I should be posting my travel photos on Instagram, but I haven't posted anything on Instagram since like November. I'm really bad about doing stuff on Instagram. So bad. Okay, and the thing is, I have so many pictures. Hundreds upon hundreds of unreleased photos on my phone. Over the last couple of years, I haven't even made it to Instagram because I'm so lazy. I think it's because I have like this weird OCD where I gotta upload the pictures like in a certain way. Like I can't just upload random pictures. I gotta have like a theme. Like if I'm gonna upload 10 pictures, they gotta be themed together, and then the next group of pictures gotta be themed together. Can't just be random pictures. And I don't just upload one random picture. I always maximum upload. Like I always upload like a group of 10 because I have so many pictures. I'll make sure it's at least 10. I wish they would let you do it like Facebook where it's just like a crazy amount. Because then, like, every picture I take on a trip, like, if there's, like, 100 pictures, I just put it all on there. Which apparently you can make a story for that and save it, like, forever. But I haven't done that. Also, I tend to maximize the hashtag thing and, like, do the maximum of 30 fucking tags. And that's just, I don't know, I'm very lazy about that. I'm like, I don't know why I don't just be a normal person, just use, like, 2 or 3 or 5 good tags. No, I gotta think. I gotta sit there and think for a few minutes. What's some good tags? And then look at the little search thing and see which ones have the best amount of views, and then use that. And it's just like, ugh. probably doesn't even matter. Oh, boy. How on earth do you... How do you actually go up? Crouch or rise? No, 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 no. Wait, they're both the same. I'm pressing Y and B. Like, B goes down. Y, he goes down. How do you go up? It seems like he naturally goes up. How do you make him... I guess he can't go up. The only reason he was up before because he was naturally at a high place already. Well, that's very stupid. So, he can't stay up. He's naturally going to go down over time. And, yeah, look at this. He's naturally going down. I don't like that. Well, that's effing dumb. You don't use Instagram or Twitter. I don't really use it much either. I use Instagram just to look at stuff, you know, that I think is cool. I'm a choke. Oh, I wish you could throw... Dude, that'd be so cool if you could throw a Pokemon or a Pokeball from this distance. Apparently you can't. Wait, is he just naturally going down? Am I just too heavy for him? What the fuck? It's a little old Machop. Good, dude. Hey! What's up, boy? I thought he was with them. I like how he just walked straight over to me like, how you doing, pal? Go ahead. I'm a free Pokemon. Just catch me. Like, he was just ready for it. He's like, it's fucking freezing out here. Can you put me in your Pokeball? Smart, my chap. Now you get to go to a farm. Hang out with other Pokemon where it's warm and people give you food. Excellent. He chose a life of domestication over this freezing hellhole. What a smart Machop. Anywho. Some jar. Burn it down. Man, that would have been more realistic if he fucking used Ember on it. That would have been way cooler. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Wait, that's sneak grass? Oh, he's frozen, mate. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's level 50. Jeez. Ugh. Catch that shit. What? Hell yeah. Oh, dude, that's a level 50. I already have a level 15. It's an alpha. Still, though, that's impressive that I was able to catch that. Throw. Oi, oi, oi. Bergmite. Alright, let's see what you got here, boy. Oh, sweet. Super effective? What is it, ice type? I thought it was a rock type, but I guess it's ice. It makes sense. Is he gonna jump off the cliff? He's like, I'll never be defeated. I'd rather die. Alright, that can be arranged. To be defeated and you die. Whoa, he just fell off the fucking thing! Oh, he didn't. He disappeared. It made it look like he fell off. Oh, hello. What we got here? Wahoo! Yow. Smash. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? Touch that flame, boy. Creepy ass shit going on here. Why haven't I evolved Chimchar? Oh, that's right, because I think someone asked me this on the last stream, because I'm trying to get him to use Ember more. So if I use Ember more, then... Oh shit. if I use Ember... Oh shit, there's another one? Dude, there's just like mad Machops in this area. What the shit? You just go to sit down. Like, no, dude, we're fighting, bruh. We're fighting. We're fighting, homeboy. But yeah. Oh shit, that's not very effective. It's a normal type. Shit. Eh, it still worked. This game's broken as shit. You got 3 shinies? I think I got 1. A Starmie. But and a Rhydon and 2 Luxrays. But yeah, anyways, I'm trying to get Chimchar to use Ember more so that I can max out his Pokedex, I think. His research level. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't remember. It's funny, you would think I would have already maxed it out because he was my starter and I evolved him, but I guess I didn't max out Chimchar himself. I guess I evolved him quickly enough that I didn't get maxed out. Okay, let's hit him with that old tackle, boy. Oh. Oh, I should have used Ember then. Fuck. I'm done. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm at level 9. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Ember one more time. Catching them is difficult. They're kind of rare. I think I only have 2 of them. Well, one of them is an Infernape, and then I have this Chimchar. And I've seen like 1 or 2 other Chimchars in the wild, but I wasn't able to catch them, I don't think. Wait. Yeah, I've caught 2. Well, it says I caught 2, but I wonder if the catch is the starter that I got at the beginning. I don't think I've caught more than 1. Like, actually. Alright. Machop. Damn, I still need some more Machop, huh? Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. What the fuck was I doing? I need to go... Avon's Lost Satchel. Pearl Settlement. Alright, let's go to the Pearl Settlement. And get healed up, I suppose. I am... Capricorns. You evolved your Chimchar? Yeah, I will evolve him. I just want to wait a little bit. Because normally, in traditional Pokemon games, I'm all about evolving quickly as soon as I can, because obviously that makes a lot of sense. But in this game, it's kind of bad to do that. Where on earth can I get healed up? Very confused here. Hiya! 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 Oh shit. Hello. You're a member of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Yes, I am. I'm not just a member. I'm the elite member. You'll know about Bergmite, and I mean, I can stop. I don't really care because it's kind of a shitty Pokemon anyway. It's all yours. Your #1 fan of Bergmite? Oh, wow. Well, I don't think that's a hard... I think that's a pretty low bar because I don't think anyone gives a shit about Bergmite. I didn't even know about Bergmite. Was Bergmite in the original Diamond Pearl? Because I don't remember that. I don't remember it being there. Could be wrong. But I don't remember any Bergmite in the Diamond and Pearl original. Did they add new Pokemon in this game? Which I thought it was supposed to be like a faithful remake, not just adding new Pokemon. Kind of wonky. Where can I heal up? I hate how this game is still lagging. I guess I keep calling the gameplay laggy or choppy, but really I should be saying is it's got low FPS, low frame rate. And I guess that's the same thing, but yeah, basically it has low frame rate. Obviously, I'm playing it on my monitor and it's perfect. But then, like, for some reason on Streamlabs, it's all shitty. Looks like it's like freaking I don't know what FPS this would be considered. It says Streamlabs says it's 60 FPS. That's what I have it set to, but it's clearly not. Clearly not in 60 FPS. And I'm sure the YouTube stream itself says 60 FPS. I'm sure it does. Let me check. Ah, shit, come on. I don't know why, but on YouTube mobile, it always puts me at 144p immediately. Every time I click on any video or any stream on YouTube, it automatically sets me at 144. Why? I'm on Wi-Fi. It should set me at the maximum immediately. VSync. Honestly, I don't even know what VSync is. I've seen that many times, but I still don't know what it is. I've had it turned on, I've had it turned off, at the behest of many different people who've requested it. Oh, you should be off. Oh, it should be on. There's always different opinions on these things. I actually don't even know what it does, to be honest. And even if I did know, I can't switch it right now unless I'm off stream. Let's see. Base canvas resolution 1920 1080. Output scaled resolution 1280 720. Downscale filter bicubic sharpen scaling 16 stamp. I don't know what any of that means. FPS type common FPS values. Common FPS value 60. Okay, that's the video. Where is the output? Encoder software times 264. Bit rate is 4500. Keyframe interval 2. Where is it? Stream? Nope, that's not it. Where the hell is the VSync? I don't know where VSync is. It's in Streamlabs, right? Advanced. Color format. Color space, color range. I thought I saw it in here, but I don't know where it is. Output. No, it's not there. Ah, what the hell? Oh, there's a new thing. Like for stream destination, there's YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Now they've added this thing called Trovo. I don't know what Trovo is. Is it some kind of new streaming platform? Maybe I should check it out. Maybe it'd be super dope. Probably not. It would be the in-game. Well, the thing is, though, like, how would that affect my stream? Because it's, like, not, because all my games look shitty on Streamlabs. They all look bad. Like, when I play Nintendo Switch or PS4, it's all bad. I don't know. Maybe I should have VSync on for everything? Like, maybe, does every game have it? But how do you even access something like that? How do you even access? Doesn't look like there's any VSync in the game. Yeah. Nothing like that. Yeah, there's no VSync in the game, I don't think. Pretty sure there should be. Pokemon barely has any settings. Yeah, there should be a VSync though in Streamlabs, right? Thought I saw something like that, but I don't know where it would be. Huh. But even then, like, my PS4 games look terrible too on stream. Very bad. On earth can I heal? I guess this is not... Okay, this is where I need to go. I guess I can't heal up there. What a waste of time that was. Oh, okay. Nice. Craft some stuff here. Craft. Nice. Crafting some good shiz there. Alright, alright, alright. On in. Let's see. They've always been bare bones. Yeah. That's Nintendo and Game Freak. Overcharging for bare minimum. Hunch. And Michael goes down. Michael? Who's Michael? Oi, 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 Johnny-san. 7, 8. And he gets back. Is there something I missed? Because I've been playing UFC 4 a lot lately. A lot. Like trying to like start new careers with different types of fighters and trying to experiment. The game is so... It's EA, so the game is so unrealistic and bare bones. They don't even try. The career mode is just hollow and soulless. I try to make a character. I gave him a good win streak. Basically, I have him go through the minor leagues, undefeated, gets the title, defends it like once or twice, gets called up to the UFC, goes on a huge win streak in the middleweight division. He gets the middleweight title, defends the middleweight title 6 times successfully. Now he's at like 17-0. Then I say, hey, you know what? I'm going to see what happens if I make him lose. Because what I was trying to do is I was trying to get 3 different weight classes. Because normally, if you lose a couple fights, you can be asked to move up or down a weight class. Or if you defend your title 4 times, you can do a super fight, a champion versus champion, and then move up a weight class if you win. Defended a higher title. So what I did was, like, I defended my title 6 times, denied the super fight, but then after defending it 6 times, I lose the title on purpose. And then I start losing fights, and it took more than 2, I think. And it was like, eventually it was like, do you want to move up or down a weight class? I was like, all right, I'll move up to light heavyweight. Intentionally lost more fights. And then I got to like, I think I lost like 7 fights in a row, 7 or 8 fights in a row. And the last 4 of them were in this new division that I joined. And they keep still offering me new contracts. Every time my contract runs out, I get a new fight contract for a certain amount of fights. And I'm like, when are they going to cut me? Because normally they cut you. Because in previous careers with different characters, if I lost twice in a row, it would say 1 more fight and you might be fired from the UFC. And it's never happened because I try to win. If I lost twice in a row, it's because I have it on a really hard difficulty. But this time I was trying to see what would happen if you got cut. What would it be like? And they never cut me. I was like, what the fuck? And eventually my longevity got damaged enough where I took enough head damage or whatever, body damage, and they forced me to retire. And I was like, what the fuck? I lost like 8 fights in a row, I think. And they still... And eventually I retired due to enough damage, but they never fired me. I was like, what the fuck? Because what I was trying to do is I was trying to get the middleweight title, defend it a little bit, lose it, and then lose enough that they asked me if I want to move up a weight class. I move up to light heavyweight, and then I was going to like lose a bunch, get cut, go back to the minor leagues, and see how long it would take me to work my way back to the UFC, and then win the light heavyweight title, and then do the double super fight and get the light heavyweight title and the heavyweight title. I was sort of like just messing with it, see what it would look like. And it's like they never fucking fired me. And it made me wonder, is it because I went 17-0 before I went on the 7-fight loss streak? They're like, oh, he's lost 7 fights in a row, but he defended his middleweight title 6 times, and he went 17-0 at first. So he's got a lot of credibility, so we'll keep him. You know, he's a good gatekeeper for new guys. Like, what is that the AI's mentality? I was like, what the fuck? Do UFC 4 career? I don't know. Maybe. If I did, I feel like people would just like harass me about the way I play it. Like random strangers would come in and be like, "You suck at this game. No, you're playing it all wrong. Why are you using that style of fighter? Oh, why are you using those techniques? Oh, those techniques suck. Oh, you need to do this better." And like, If I did or you're playing it on, you need to play it on a harder difficulty. You're not challenging yourself enough. You're a scrub. You're a noob. It's like, I'm not very good at the game, to be honest. I'm not very good. So what I do is I like to experiment with it. Sometimes I'll have it on hard difficulty, and then like for certain fighters, I'll switch it to easy or normal. Like depending on who it is, I'll try to make it realistic. And be like, oh, this guy's a scrub journeyman. He's unranked. I'll put it on easy mode, so I knock him out in like a minute. And then like, oh, this guy's like the champion. Okay, I'll put it on hard difficulty. I'll make the sliders, like the damage and stamina and submission. I'll make the sliders go up so he's more difficult. And like, oh, this guy, I'm in a rivalry with him, and he's running his mouth on the social media, and he's really running his mouth being a bad guy. So I'm gonna lower some sliders, and I'm gonna make it where I can easily knock him out in like 30 seconds. So it's like embarrassing. He got slept. I'm too much of a pro wrestling fan. Pro wrestling's not real, so I try to mix like, because it's a video game, so I'm trying to like mix like the scripted nature of pro wrestling in with real fighting. UFC 4 career series next. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Off cam if I prefer. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I thought about doing it on camera and doing it drunk, because I've been playing the game since January. I got the game on sale in January, and I've done a bunch of different careers, different weight classes, different types of fighters, trying different methods of fighting. And yeah, I thought, and obviously I'm doing that stuff privately, so I'm not drinking while I play the game, because I only drink on stream, or if I go to a party or something, which doesn't happen a lot lately. Certainly, well, the new year's still young, but I haven't been to a party in a few months. No, that's not true. I went to one a couple months ago, I think. But yeah, like, I thought like it'd be hilarious if I played the game on a really hard difficulty. Probably not legendary. I think that's too hard. Maybe play it on hard difficulty and play it drunk and see how badly, see if I can actually win fights while completely just toast it. Just be fucked up. I'd be like drunken kung fu style. Like I'll just be going in there wildly going crazy and shit. And get knocked the fuck out a bunch of times. See how long my career lasts. You're gonna be our managers? Like Abdulaziz? Oh god. Are we gonna corner somebody and smack him in a hallway? I don't have to plant any bombs, do I? You can tweet things on my behalf that I didn't say and taunt fighters for no reason. I don't like that guy. Maybe I could play as Conor McGregor then, and you can be my manager. Stop drinking so much. You need to get back to the karate style again. Do a UFC career. I've noticed something. When I did a career as CM Punk, because you can only import certain likenesses, I guess. So like I did when I did CM Punk, it wouldn't let me pick a weight class. If you create a character, I think you can like switch weight classes and heights. But for CM Punk, it was locked at welterweight. Like you can't make him any other weight class when you import him. So I imported CM Punk at welterweight, and I noticed he was not in the rankings anymore. The actual AI CM Punk, they erased him for my career, so it was only it was me. So I'm coming in with a 0-0 record as CM Punk. And what I did was I actually gave him a moderately successful career. Like, he was in the negatives, because I was playing on hard difficulty. He was on negatives for quite a while. He's losing way more fights than winning. But eventually, as he got older and older, by the time he's like in his late 40s, early 50s, he's got a decent record. He's got more wins than he has losses. And I managed to get him to win the welterweight title in his final fight. His final fight. Somehow it lined up perfectly to where he got enough longevity damage where he had one fight left, and he just happened to be #1 contender. And at that point, I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put it on an easier difficulty so that I can guarantee that he wins it. So he has a nice storybook ending to his career. He finally won it. He's 50 years old. He fucking wins the welterweight title off of somebody. I don't know who. Give him a nice little ending there. But he got knocked the fuck out and damaged so much. It was hard using him. But I made him a lot better than he was in real life, though. But yeah, I wonder if I import Conor McGregor, if that removes him from the lightweight rankings. One thing I don't like is God, there's so much I don't like about the game. I don't like how if you start out in the WFA, by the time you get to the UFC, all the guys that are like famous now that you want to face, they're too fucking old and it's unrealistic. They don't create if the game would generate new AI characters, just random template characters with different names and backgrounds and records and stuff, like just randomly generate that stuff, like a character, an entire like record for him, stuff like that, fighting style. But they don't do that, and you're facing like John Jones when he's like 45 years old. It's like, what the fuck? Just because you went to the minor leagues first, it's like, that's so lame. And like there's like a huge age discrepancy, you know? Like I make my character like 18 years old, he gets there and he's like 21 years old in the UFC, and he's fighting like guys who are like in their mid 30s, early 40s, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? That's not fun, or it's not realistic. You know, because you only get like 3 fights a year. It's so annoying. So what I would like to see them do in a future UFC game is that you can start from 0-0 in the WFA. If you start 0-0 in the UFC, then you're basically 0-0 in the UFC, and it's like, wait, you CM Punk'd or Brock Lesnar that shit? It would make sense if you were playing like a CM Punk or Brock Lesnar import, but if you're playing like a regular fighter you made, it's like, dude, you're 0-0 and they let you join the UFC? That's not possible. You're not famous. So like that would be cool if like you can like randomly generate or choose yourself depending on how you want to challenge yourself. You could either challenge yourself by having it randomly generate a win-loss record for you, and then you join UFC with that win-loss record that's generated, and based on that record, your ranking will be starting off differently, either high or low. Or if you don't want to challenge yourself as much, and you just want to experiment with the game and just have fun, you can choose your record. Maybe you want to pretend that you're a Dagestani wrestler and you're like 10-0, and you smash everybody. Or maybe you want to be a journeyman that has a pretty decent record, like 10-4 or some shit, you know? And you join the UFC. You want to give yourself a backstory, you know, like a win-loss record. That way you can come in with a win-loss record that's already established when you're facing guys who are in their prime currently, instead of starting off 0-0 in the WFA and then you fucking get to the UFC when you're like 10-0 or whatever. Because let's be honest, WFA sucks. It's full of scrubs. It's pretty easy. And then you get there and you're like, you got this win-loss record established, but the people you're facing are now like way too old for you, or you're too old. It's like, what the fuck? So like, I would love to see, and all, you know, randomly generate new people to filter in and out to replace people who are getting too old and need to retire, and then also allow you to, if you want to skip the indies and just go straight to UFC, have you either randomly generate a career, a minor league career, or you can choose your win-loss record starting out, depending on how difficult you want the game to be. Like, I don't know. That's just my ideas. It probably took way too long to explain that. I'm not drinking. I'm just promoting my whiskey. Welterweight would be a fun class. Yeah, I've had fun with that. They never let me fight CM Punk, though. Probably because I start off with the indies, and by the time I get to the UFC, I'm high enough rank that I never have to fight CM Punk because he's unranked. Like, damn it. When I played a CM Punk, I made sure he killed Mickey Hall. There's no Mike Jackson in the game. Like, fuck. Why is there no Mike Jackson in the game? I know he sucks, but come on, put him in the game. You put some, well, Punk's a fucking star, so that makes sense. Mike Jackson is a nobody. John Jones or Conor McGregor really early in my career, and then in my prime I'll be fighting nobodies. Random win-loss record would be a good feature. Yeah. Definitely. I've been talking about UFC too much. Does anybody even care about this game? Ring. I'll do a UFC career eventually. Not today. I want to set it up. And maybe I'll like set up some parameters and stuff. Try to make it interesting. It's gonna be epic. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see where we gotta go. Gotta go here? Okay. What the fuck? Ah, come on, bruh. Alright. That'd be cool if you could fast travel to a high place, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Ooh, what is this awesome music? Alright. Let's see if I can climb. I'm gonna climb a high vantage point here. See if I can climb up a high vantage point here. What the fuck, dude? Not go any further. Lame. There we go. Make it interactive so we can make decisions that'll be fun to watch. How interactive? If you're gonna make me Nacho Libre, I'm like, god damn it. You're gonna make me like Nacho Libre and like have me do dance moves in the middle of the fight ring. Like, no. I want to have a serious career. Like where it's like legit. You guys be trying to make me like make my guy like as short as possible, as fat as possible, and make him look like a clown or some shit. Like, Gotta make a serious fighter at least. Actually try to have a real go of the career. Wow! Dive bomb, baby! Nice. You party too much and you can't train. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. Because I've done stuff like, well, not that specifically, but I've like done things where like my character's too arrogant, and instead of training, he's spending too much time wasting his weekly points on social media, you know, like events and stuff. And he's not training enough, and he goes in with lower fitness. I did that with my recent career. Yeah, he was like focusing too much on being a celebrity. And then I had ones where like I'm overtraining, you know, the guy's like training too much and not doing any social media. Full Yakuza build, make it serious. Kiryu Kazuma. Go in like Majima, stand and bang or some shit. Don't block any strikes. Don't block any strikes. I'm not allowed to use the block button. Just go in and start standing and banging. Hey, what the fuck? I like how he's not attacking me. Really? Really? Nothing? Okay, that's cool. Usually they attack after a while. Alabasta. Alabasta. Okay, now you guys got me excited about a UFC 4 stream. Damn it. One decision per fight, one decision per camp, so it's not unfair for you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Like, it would, if it, would just got too insanity. I watched some guy, he, I don't know what, it was some, like, one of those UFC type channels. They got like 160,000 subs. He's got funny commentary. No camera, just funny commentary, and he clipped together a bunch of, like, clips and stuff, and made an edited video where he's like, he makes Nacho Libre and has like the worst career. Like he loses every fight and he just does a bunch of dance moves and just gets a bunch of brain damage. And I was like, yeah, that's funny to watch for a 5-minute video, but I wouldn't want to do that for a stream. I feel like that would just be annoying. It's funny for a 5-minute edited video, but for a whole live stream intentionally losing every single fight, that would get pretty old. Interested in a bit of gossip. Absolutely, guy. He literally was in the minors and his career was over. Oh, yeah, the Nacho Libre guy. I forgot what the guy's name was. Frosty or something. I was watching this guy named Studdy or Stuzzy. That's a different guy. And he makes stuff where I was finding out like what happens if you keep losing, or what happens if you stay in the FWA, or stuff like that. It's interesting. It's like I'm trying to like figure out different ways to play the game, because the game is very shallow. I would love to get... I remember playing old UFC games on the 360, PS3, whatever. I remember I had UFC Undisputed, and it had like... Who did it have? It had Forrest Griffin on the front. And that was 360. It had Forrest Griffin. That was like 09. And then UFC Undisputed 2010 was the next one. That had Brock Lesnar on the front. It had like the sepia tone cover. I remember having that. I don't remember if the games were good or not. I just remember playing them. I remember buying them and playing them quite a bit. I don't remember them though. I just remember I had them. And then I had Undisputed. I'm pretty sure I had Undisputed 3. With Anderson Silva on the front, with Pride. But you know what? I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm like 50% sure I had that game. Because that came out like, what, 2011, 12? But I would love to get... I have a Japanese PS3. And I need to get a new controller for it. Yeah, I need a new PS3 controller. I gotta find a PS3 controller. And maybe I can import Undisputed 3, because I can't get that here. It's kind of a hard game to find. Maybe I can find an overpriced used import of Undisputed 3. And apparently you can't connect Elgato capture card to a PS3 without an adapter. You need some kind of adapter for the PS3. I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? So, like, maybe with a bit of work, I can possibly, a bit of work and a bit of money, I can possibly get on Undisputed 3 and stream that. Because apparently that game was really good and very detailed. Because I saw some kind of, like, comparison video with UFC 4 and Undisputed 3. And this old game from, like, 2010 was, like, way more detailed with the career mode and the fighting. Like much more realism with the fighting and the career. Cause like it just feels like EA is just lazy. Cause I think who made the old games? Was it THQ? I think. Marshall Mine makes cool UFC 4 videos. I have to check that out because I do like videos where people try different things and try to make it interesting. Because it's really hard. Some of these games are just so shallow. Undisputed 3 was great. I used Renan Bar. I haven't heard that guy. I've never heard that guy. My bad, I type a lot. That's great. That's great. I wish people would do it more. That's awesome. That's the whole point of a live stream is chatting. I'm worried that I'm talking too much instead of playing the damn game. I'm not very good. He's just running around. Is he gonna fight me? Hi, buddy. Hi. Wow, that's the most chill fucking Machoke I've ever seen. Is he angry? Do you want to get in my ball? Do you want a berry? Oh, not a bean cake. I gotta save that for Piplup. You want a mushroom cake? Wahoo! Yeah! Nice. He was like, yeah, cool. You gave me it's freezing here, dude. Wow, this Pokemon in this area is just like, yeah, just catch me. It's fine. But yeah, I worry I talk too much. Especially about things that have nothing to do with the game I'm streaming. But I suspect people don't really care about what the game I'm streaming is. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now they care. Now they're gonna care. Because we got an Alpha Machamp here. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. But yeah, like, I love it when people are chatting consistently. I get bummed out when people are gone for a while. I'm just like, phew. Giving me lots of chat to read gives me things to talk about. Because, honestly, otherwise, I'm just sort of, like, vaguely commenting on the game sometimes. Sometimes there's just not a whole lot to say about the game. Not at all. Okay, who should I use? Throw out the Machoke. Machoke, baby. He's just rampaging. Look how angry he is. I can tell from a distance. UFC sounds so cool. Yeah, it does. It does. Definitely do a training arc because I just got to Alabaster and my party average is like 55. Well, I got some low levels in here because I'm trying to complete my Pokedex. So yeah, I'm probably fucked here. I'm gonna try to catch him, but I probably won't be able to. Well, here's the thing. He'll stay there. Maybe I can just ignore him for now. He'll stay there. Oh, but I want a Machamp. Because I have a Machoke that's alpha, but I can't evolve him without trading. Oh. Yeah. I'll come back for him. I'll come back for him. Wait, hold on a second here. Let me just mark him on my map so I remember where he is. 10. There you go. Ahoo! Ahoo! Yeah, boy. There you go. That worked out. Hey, leave me alone. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Oh, is this a new camp? That'd be sick if this is a new camp. Probably not, though. Hey, boy! Use berries. Yeah, I wish I had some Ultra Balls, but, like, I don't know how do you buy them or craft them. They keep giving me things like leaden balls, feather balls, wing balls. Like, no, I want Ultra Balls, damn it. They won't give me the recipe to make Ultra Balls, and I can't buy them. I can't even buy Great Balls. I can still only buy Pokeballs. Like, messed up. Stealth Spray. I have never used that. I have a bunch of them, but I keep forgetting to use it. Oh, shit. You're right, though. I should probably switch Pokemon. I know I'm trying to fill out my Pokedex by using weaker Pokemon and evolving them, but maybe I should go get my ultimate team back. Because I have much higher levels. Unrivaled dodging ability. Maybe later. He's like, I like how his face just looks like he's terrified. Yeah, maybe I should go, because all I got is this. Oh, okay. I can fast travel back here. That's cool. Let's go back to the camp and switch out some Pokemans. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, my heart so true. I could fool us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. That line always gets me. So nostalgic. You teach me and I'll teach you. Epic. You try to tell Japanese people about the English song, you show them the English song, and they're like, no! That's not the Pokemon theme song. And then they show you the Japanese original theme song, and you're like, this sucks. Yeah, it's very energetic, but no. I'm extremely biased. Of course, they are too. I understand they're extremely biased because they grew up with one song and we grew up with the English version, which is a completely different thing. And I think our song is just so much cooler. Like, their song is like typical Japanese, like, I don't know the words. It's like all like high energy and shit. And our song is just like, da-na-na, like it's all like epic and shit. And it's got like this awesome fucking singer. Japanese guys can't sing, all right? They can't. They have terribly.
They sing like this. They got nasally voices.
But then you like the English version. We got this like guy. I wanna be the very best. He's got like this awesome voice. To catch them is my real test. I was like, what the fuck, man? That is awesome. It's super awesome. You could tell it was made in the 90s. You seriously lacking in the Pokedex? You get Ultra Balls and a 6-star. Ugh. Well, I'm close, I guess. Show them the Poke Rap. They'd lose their mind. They'd lose their mind. Apparently, the Who's That Pokemon thing is only the English version. The Japanese people don't know about that. They're like, what? Like, dude, that's the awesome Who's That Pokemon? Da-da-da. All right, let's see what we got here. Get some Pokemans. All right, so. Oh, I got an Alpha Chansey. What up, yo? Boom. Alpha, Alpha. Get all those down. Oh, Alpha Golduck. Nice. But bam. Oh, no, wait. My original Pokemon was Typhlosion. Cyndaquil. I stopped using him because he sucks. Infernape. Golduck. I'm just going to use all Alpha. Nah, Infernape's good. Vaporeon. Get rid of Vaporeon here with... Change them with... We got any Alphas here? Gyarados. Yeah, boy. And Chimchar. Move him. I remember when I was using my Kadabra a lot, but I stopped using. He got surpassed. Jolteon. Ooh, Electabuzz. Hell yeah, boy. Abomasnow. A Rhydon. Hell yeah, dude. Luxio. Eh. Level 40. Eh. I know he's alpha, but still. Weak as shit. Man. What can I use? Need some high levels here. 45. Togetic. Ugh. Eh. Maybe I can keep the Jolteon. I got a normal type, fighting type, water type, who's got ice and psychic. He's got fighting, water, flying. Maybe it's good to have an electric type. Probably should have a firefighting, water, ice, psychic, normal, flying. Like, I'm talking about the moves that I have. Who's that Pokemon got me so excited? I love that meme where it's like, who's that Pokemon? And then they guess it and it's like the wrong thing. They're like, fuck! Fuck! What's the dark type evolution? That's a Umbreon? I don't have one, but that's what it is. Don't have one. Anime, and gaming edits. Hi, yo, what's up? That's funny. We're just talking about anime and MMA. We're talking about UFC 4. We're just talking about that for like 10 minutes at least. I caught in Distortion. I caught a Jolteon. There was no evolution that was a dark type. I caught there's Sylveon, which is a fairy type. Maybe I caught that? I know I caught Jolteon in there. Use Jolteon. I'll use Jolteon. Okay. Head on back here. Now, see, the question is... Where am I supposed to... Hey. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Over here. I was like, there's gotta be a fast travel. You're probably wondering what the fuck this is. It's a green can. Like kiwi flavored monster. Just realized that it's fucking see-through. Woo! The barcode's there. And the M. Alright. Umbreon is your favorite Pokemon. Pretty good Pokemon. Umbreon, Espeon. Try the Distortion again. I have to wait for that to pop up. It just randomly pops up in certain areas. Sometimes it's in areas that are like really far away. I just got lucky that time because I was already going in that direction towards like a mission. And it just popped up in front of me, and I was like, alright, I guess I'll go in there. That was my first time going to one. That was the only time I went to one. Shiny Stone. I've done like 50 distortions, still been dry. Yeah, I'm waiting to get like some really good stuff, like the link cable for like evolving trade at Pokemon. Where is the old... What, this is where I fight him? Hiya! 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 Where's that old Machamp at? There should be a Machamp around here. Is he gone? Yeah, there he is. Over here. Where the hell is it? Oh, what is that music? That's some good ass music there. There should be a Machamp around here. Where is it? Kind of bizarre. Yeah, I'd like to go maybe fight that Machamp and see if I can catch it. I don't have any Ultra Balls, though. Maybe I should wait until I have some Ultra Balls. I want to get some Ultra Balls. Hey, 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 it's gone. What the fuck? Did I accidentally delete that? Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Ah, shit. Come on. I will pin my current location. I think I accidentally removed it. That was a mistake. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, it's a Poke. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it targeting that? Hello. That Pokemon's not even trying. You gonna catch me? Are you smiling at me? He's smiling at me. This is fucking creepy. What, man, what the hell is wrong with... That was no way that was in the original Diamond Pearl, right? That's got to be something newer, right? Because I've never seen it before. I had the original Diamond version. Played it many times. Fuck. I don't remember that ass looking, soulless looking Pokemon. You get Shining Stone from the Mirror Shop. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate the Mirror Shop. That thing's so dumb. He's a chill Pokemon. I read that as chili at first. I was like, oh, chili. Delicious chili. Oh, man. To save? Yeah, okay. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna go fight this dumbass final frenzied noble bullshit. That's what he looks like. I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna take a quick break for like 2 minutes, and then I'll be right back to, I guess, do this boss fight. Okay, boss? Hey, boss. I have a cancer. That was cringe. What on earth are you guys counting? Are you counting seconds? Oh boy. Are you counting seconds that I'm gone? 9? That's pretty good. Usually when I say 2 or 3 minutes, I end up coming back like 5+ minutes later. That tells you that I'm still sober. Tells you that I'm still sober if I actually come back in less than 2 minutes. Well, we can change that. This one's empty. We can change that to where my next break like an hour or 2 from now. Nah, I probably will end up finishing this stream before that, because this one's going to be a short one, and then I'm going to move on to either Yakuza 7 or Lost Judgment. Probably Yakuza 7. I haven't played that in a while. I want to do the Millennium Tower challenge that I never finished. Kept failing it because it's very difficult. Which, some of you seem to like that. You like the challenge. Very, very difficult. Crush it. Off UFC. I'll do that. I think I'll do that one, sometime middle of next week, maybe. I will do a proper... I'll be fresh for it. I want to be fresh for it. I'll do a lengthy UFC stream. I want to dedicate time to it. Also, I want to get like different background and music and the Streamlabs cards and shit. You know how I do it. I'll make it look nice. Nice presentation. Get a nice thumbnail going and shit. Maybe think of some other parameters later. I'll think of some like different ways that I'm gonna do it specifically. Instead of just randomly jumping into it with no notice, I want to set it up, schedule it ahead of time, get some hype for it. Hopefully that'll work. And yeah. and I want to dedicate more time to it. I don't want to do it like as a secondary stream in one day. I want to do it as one stream and dedicate several hours to it in a row and go all in on it. If I was gonna do it, I would have did it today, like, and not did this. I would have been doing that for the last 2 hours. Get Fussbot? What the hell's Fussbot? Is that some kind of extension for Streamlabs? Spawn distortions by loading the map, and fast traveling to a campsite location and standing still and waiting at least 5 minutes. It's a good thing to do when you're on a break, I guess. If I go on break, I can fast travel and leave it there instead of pausing the game. Just leave it on the thing. Supposedly does an internal check every 5 minutes, which has a chance to spawn a distortion. Do not battle wild Pokemon, as will pause the timer. Really? Thank you for that information. Do a couple exhibition fights off stream first to get good. Oh, yeah, you mean like UFC? Oh, yeah, I do tons of off-stream stuff. I've done several careers now. I've done, like, lightweight, I've done a couple, like, 2 or 3 lightweight careers, 2 or 3, like, welterweight careers. I've done 1 middleweight career. I've done 1, like, light heavyweight / heavyweight career. I've done several careers now. I would say I'm competent at the game, but I would absolutely get crushed online. I wouldn't make it. And there's no way I'd be able to play. I struggle on hard difficulty. There's no way I could do it on legendary. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Get this shiz on the road. The path lays before you. Let's do this shiz. You watch a UFC stream? Oh shit! That's different. This is the Final Frenzy Noble. Although I've been told this is not the end of the game. Not even close. Holy fuck! What the fuck is that? Okay, that's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. How the fuck are you supposed to dodge that, man? Ah! How do you play this game? I suddenly forget how to play the game. My brain just got fucked. Ah, okay, 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 okay. Oh yeah! Ow! 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 Ayarra! Ah, you son of a bitch! Oh no! Oh no! Stop being a bitch! Yeah! Such a dumbass. Alrighty then. Here we go, matey. Poison jab. Poison his ass. Agile style. Oh no no no! Ah, run away! Run away, matey! Ah! Fucking bitch. Oh, I forgot. He regenerates his health completely in between rounds. I was gonna poison him, but it doesn't matter. I should have just used a super effective move. God damn it! Alright, it's fine. We got something. Alright, I'm sorry I'm getting all crazy now. Me 99% of the time. What's up, dude? Hey, cheers, man. Whoa, this is cool. Me 1% of the time. I think it's because most of the time the games don't warrant it, but now I'm just like, what the fuck? Legitimately. I'm legitimately freaking out here. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Hit him with that shit. I like how it pauses when I'm not doing anything. I'm glad it's not in real time and it's turn-based still. What is this, Fall Guys? I've never played that game. Fallmon. Spam double team. Oh, right, I don't have double team anymore. That was with my Luxray? Luxio? I don't know. How many tries is it gonna take? Oof. One. I'm gonna crush this boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You want some of this? You want some of this, bitch? Run! Run, 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 run. Oh, shit! Okay. Come on, big boy. You want some of this, big boy? You want some of this? I keep accidentally switching my Pokemon on accident. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. No problem. No problem, my guy. Okay, I'm acting like a dumbass. I know. I know. Whoa! 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 Ah, shit! Ah, shit! I can't get hit anymore. If I get hit, I'm dead. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Oh! You charged him to go further, really? Oh, there you are, buddy. Oh! 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 Do I even need to battle him? I'm just wasting my Pokemon. I guess it's for me to get experience? But honestly, I don't even need to fight him. I don't need to fight him. I could just wait for him to... All I gotta do is, like, drain his meter, right? Is he not Ice-type? Why is he not Ice-type? How is he not Ice-type? Alright, whatever. Super effective! Mach Punch! Bam! Bam-ba-lam! Oh, shit, boy! Oh! Oh! Ra-ra-ra-ra! Oh, shit! Are you kidding me? Ah! That's not cool. Alright, we're gonna be a bitch now. Ah! 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 Okay, apparently I'm able to do this somehow. Oi, oi, oi! $50, $80, meh. Fuck this, dude. I'm hitting him with that good old shit right there. Damn right, bitch. Earth power! Hey, man. Oh, hey! Fuck you, dude! Dick. Dick. Stupid dick. Hyper beam. Hurricane. Rock smash. All right, here we go. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, boy. You think you're gonna trick me, huh? You think you're gonna trick me? I don't think so. Yeah. 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 Na 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 na. Yeah, caught it, bitch! Suck my... Alright, I wasn't paying attention to you guys. I was straight up getting focused in there. Yeah, I almost died. Great music in this game. Fantastic. Oh, that's a badass Pokemon. Can I catch that? Probably not. I bet. Can I ride it? That'd be sick if I could ride that. No one's gonna stop me. I'm just riding this fucking thing through. I could take over the planet. Nice. Yeah, aim super high. Yeah, I get fucking... I don't think about stuff. I'm just like going crazy. Oh yeah, Shocky. Yeah. Shocky is what I named him in the Diamond remake. You remembered. You beat Lucian and Cynthia with just your Luxray a few times? Damn. I'm believing the DD. Spam Donald Trump. Huge! 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 Oh my god. Imagine if there was like mods for that shit. Oh man. They can't mod Nintendo Switch games, unfortunately. The memes. Playing Skyrim as Donald Trump. Oh my god. And like you do certain attacks and like it has like voice acted like sound clips of him saying certain things. And you could do that with anything though. In hell. Ugh. Chocolate rain. Anyone remember that? Duck versus dinosaur. Extra time to smack his face with bombs after you defeat him. Monkey versus Godzilla. They should have let you use the Pokemon battle as a distraction to continue smacking bombs. True! Like, I don't know why I wouldn't be able to keep throwing bombs. Unless he's not going to eat them, I guess. Because he's battling. When he uses his bite, he smacks him with his tail. He has a mouth and teeth. Wait, who? Who does? Kung Fu Panda Skadoosh move. I never saw that movie. It'd be frowned upon to pirate this game. Thuum is drunk. Right? Like, instead of like Fusro, I'm like, huge! It has the ability to knock down walls or build them. Oh boy. I wanted to buy this multi-cart from the US, but it would take like a month to get here and it would cost me like $40 because of the shipping. And it was like one of those like R4 cards. It's like a DS cartridge that's modified to have an SD card slot, a micro SD card slot, and it's like a 16 gig slot. Basically what somebody does, they put a bunch of like Nintendo DS ROMs. It's got like over 200 games on the SD card, and you can put it in your DS or 3DS, and it's a bunch of ROM DS games. It's got like all the DS Pokemon games and Final Fantasy and fucking Mario, Zelda, Kirby. Just like over 200 DS games. So you're bound to find whatever game you want on there. Because 200 is plenty. It's gonna have all the best games. But I was just like, most of the reviews said it was good, that it worked. But then you have some 1-star reviews saying, oh, it doesn't work. You got a defective one. You got some 3-star reviews saying like, some of the games don't save. And then you see ones where you're like, the Pokemon works great. And then you see some reviews where like, the Pokemon won't save, or it stopped working, or it glitches, it crashes. I'm just like, $40 and waiting a month for it to get here. I feel like it's not going to be worth it. I feel like it might be a risk I just like, nah, I didn't do it. It's hard to find Pokemon games now. It's really hard to find Pokemon games now. And I was like, ooh, that could be a good cheap option. But it might still be $40 wasted. And then even if you do decide to spend more money on individual imported games, you might be getting someone ripping you off and sending you a remade cartridge. It's not the official cartridge. It's like a remade thing where someone made it. Like a copy, and it's like glitchy as fuck and it doesn't work properly. Bad. It's very bad. I'm not really sure, but I'm kind of saving up, setting money aside, but I'm not entirely sure on it. There's like this I've been learning about like emulation handhelds. There's a lot of like competing handhelds that are just coming out left and right from all these different companies where they're like, you can emulate a lot of retro games on a handheld device. A lot of them are pretty cool. And the one that I've been seeing lately is from this small new company called Ayn, A-Y-N, and they got this thing called Odin. And I want this thing called the Odin Pro, and it's like, I don't know how much it is. It's quite expensive, actually. Well, when you factor in all the extras, like, I can buy it by itself, but there's a package that would really make it beneficial. And it looks like it'd be like close to like $500 for the entire package for an Odin Pro deluxe package. And basically it's like this like Android/Windows device. You can use Android and Windows on the same handheld device. You can switch between. And it's very powerful and can play retro emulators. I don't even think you need a computer either. You just connect to Wi-Fi and you can, because it has Google Play on it, and it also has Windows, so you can download stuff from Windows. You know, you can literally just go use Windows programming like a computer and download stuff like programs. But yeah, you can just use Google Play if you want to make it simple and download like RetroArch and like other emulators and shit. Make it simple, and like you would on your phone, you can download emulators, or on your computer. And you can download a bunch of ROMs. You can put them from your PC. If you have a ton of ROMs on your PC, you can just transfer it very easily. But if you don't, you can still get shitloads of ROMs from the handheld itself, from the Google Play Store, or like, not the Google Play Store. That's where you get the emulators. But like, you can use the Windows function to like use like Google search like ROMs and shit and download them and whatever. And you can go anywhere from like, you know, old retro games like 8-bit, 16-bit, sorry, all the way up to like N64, all the way up to like GameCube, Wii, 3DS, PS2, Dreamcast, that kind of shit. Like, it can go all the way up to PS2. That's how powerful this emulator is. It can emulate PS2, GameCube, Wii, 3DS, Dreamcast, shit like that. I was like, and it looks so cool too. It looks like a really cool device. It looks high quality. It's this small company that's new. I don't know where they're from, but they're based in China. They're based in China, but I don't think they're a Chinese company. I think they're just based in China. Because, you know, like, China is a very easy place to do business in. If you're like a startup company, China will like give you tax incentives and shit. I think it's in a place called Shenzhen, China or whatever. But I haven't seen anything shady about them. They're on Indiegogo. They're fully backed. Their project got fully backed. Way backed. A lot of backers. Way more than they needed. And it seems to be a very successful Indiegogo project. And a lot of people, I've seen a lot of reviews from like big YouTubers who are verified, showing detailed unboxing and reviews and shit. And I've seen a lot of user reviews, people posting their unboxings, and a lot of people showing their reviews, and I've seen Google articles and stuff, and it seems like it's the common consensus is that it's a very good emulator. It's like the king of emulators. So yeah, it's rare that one of those like Kickstarter/Indiegogo projects really actually delivers. A lot of times it's kind of shady and you're not really sure. But this one seems like it's doing very well. So I am saving up for it. a little at a time. I can buy one right now, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna just drop a bunch of money on it. I'll just set aside a little bit of money every week, and then if I decide I want to get it, then I'll get it at some point. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't matter whether I drop $500 on it right now or $500 on it a couple months from now. But I would just be like, instead of doing it right now, just like put a little bit of money aside each week, just a little bit, and then I'll decide. Yeah. The gaming industry in China is getting destroyed by sea, though. Yeah. But it looks like it's a great device, and that's the thing. It's an open source device. Like, it's not subject to censorship. It's a device that is pretty much an Android/Windows device, and you can do whatever the hell you want with it, I guess. It doesn't look like it has any problems. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. It's not restricted by Chinese law because it's being shipped to you, and it's got like Androids and Windows. I think it has Linux as well. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of Steam Deck. Next to Hong Kong. Ah. Yeah, I would feel more safe if it was made in Hong Kong or Taiwan. Because even though China claims those as territories, as part of China, I know that Hong Kong and Taiwan is more reputable if you're gonna buy electronic devices. Like, for example, my phone is an Asus Zenfone. Check this out here. Ring! Got a nice little thing there. Like a little flip camera. Yeah, it's a Zenfone. Asus is a Taiwanese company. It's a very nice phone. But yeah. I think Taiwan and Hong Kong are more trustworthy than China. They're sort of like, I look at them as oppressed countries. You know, they're not like Chinese per se. They are, but they aren't. They are, I guess, ethnically, but politically, they're not, I guess. Little optimist. I know, it's so cool. They got a new Zenfone that came out like several months ago. I want to upgrade because I've had this one for 2 years. I got this when it first came out. Like, that was revolutionary. A fucking flip phone. Flip camera. Not a flip phone. Flip camera. Like, that's revolutionary. They got 4K camera on rear and front facing. Because it's the same camera. There's my screensaver there. Yakuza 3. Kiryu Kazuma. Nice. I also got this thing, a screensaver. Like, you turn this on, and it's Saitama from One Punch Man. It says, "Don't touch my phone." Nice. So someone tries to, like, sneak around, like, pick up my phone, and it's got a pattern password lock, and it says, "Don't touch my phone." That's pretty clever. Little Optimus. Do. There's some great ass music. I'm sitting there talk, and there's like some great ass music playing here. Am I the only one that's properly dressed? Even I'm not that well dressed. Oh, she's well dressed. She's got big ass gloves and some kind of giant hat. I don't know what that is. It seems smaller. I have no idea. Haven't noticed. Yes, as long as you have the hero of legend. Right, let's do it. Hell yeah. Times you've seen it. Strong style move. Ah, okay. That's nice. Report to the commander. Epic! You're watching from the sky. Why didn't they help me? That's the thing. Why don't they help me? You got four very capable people. Why didn't they help me on all of the frenzied nobles? All the frenzied nobles, I could have had help. But they made me do it by myself. And then you got this giant 100-foot monster, like, trying to kill me. Blow me up. What the fuck? I just realized that. This is my 7th stream of this game. And I'm finally asking, what the fuck? I guess because we're conditioned to just do all the work ourselves in video games. We're conditioned. So we don't even think about it. But I usually do. Eventually I do. Eventually every game I play, I always go like, why am I doing this by myself? Why isn't the AI helping me? I mentioned it earlier, like how like I'm trying to get to a high place and I'm like, how is he there waiting for me? I thought I had to like do all this stuff to get there. How is he waiting there for me? Why didn't he just do it himself? Asshole. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Gonna hide in the basement and wait for the Y2K, and then nothing happens. Boom. Oh man, I could totally go after. Well, no. I got like 3 faints at Pokemon. I could go after that Machamp, or I could just leave it here for now and switch games. I feel like 2 hours is good because I made some good progress here. Although I would like to go and see what that commander thinks. Whatever. Should I battle the alpha or should I go back to the commander and report in that I've defeated the frenzied noble? Final noble. I don't know. I don't think I'd actually win against that Machamp. And all I have is... got 3 wing balls, 5 great balls, 11 Pokeballs. That's it. Eh. Battle. Toss the ball from there. They gave you the Gandalf treatment. He lost his nipples. You should have that panel in Japanese. Which panel? Oh, wait, they changed the music here? Did they just legit change the music after the fight? What the fuck? Got some bass going on here? Do-do-do. Battle that alpha. Saitama, don't touch my phone. Ah. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. I didn't think about that. I just saw a random Google image and I put it there. Maybe I should put it in Japanese. Like, Ore no sumaho sawaranai. Don't touch my smartphone. Oh shit, dude. I didn't even know I had that. That's a little bit too much, though. You really don't need to say the ore no. You could say, like, sumaho sawaranai or something. Or sawarana. I don't know. I'm not going to give Japanese lessons because I'm not going to pretend like I'm good at it. Let's see. What do I give it to? Ugh. Oh. Oh, right. I was supposed to heal. Healing time. 5. Craft anything? Nope. Oops. I'll buy it. Wait, do I not have any healing items? Oh, yeah, I do. Hyper potion. Okay, super potion. Just use regular potion. Waste your hyper potion. Save those for the battle. Nice. Okay. Let's go! Hello. Alright. Let's crush this bad boy. I am one with the skies. I'm gonna be a Sigma and battle that shit. Ah! Suicide bomb, baby! Boom! Oh shit, dude! Wanna fight me, bitch? 70? Ooh. Stone Edge. Gyarados avoided it. Damn right he did. Here I am. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready for this? Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, snap! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 nope. Nope. Fuck off. No. What the fuck, dude? I was expecting to do like some damage, but not a critical hit and fucking one-hit KO. God damn. Hell, dude. Here I am. One hit KO you like a champ. I'm undefeated, baby. Here I am. KO you like you a chump. Just a no chance, man. Hello, Detroit. We are the Scorpions. Yeah. Which one of you fine ladies want to suck my dick? Oh, man. Lord. Being a rock star now must be difficult. You don't make as much money. Everybody steals your music. And you got to worry about constant lawsuits. And you can't just yell out on stage like, show me your titties, ladies. Or who wants to suck my dick in my tour bus? Because then it's like misogynistic or some shit. Who wants to suck my dick in my tour bus? Wow! Only biological women. Wow! Oh, man. What do you mean you don't want to have sex with somebody who used to have a penis? You are transphobic. I just don't want to have sex with someone who used to be a guy. What's wrong with that? Stop discriminating against my preferences. Kids. Let's see. Bring back the real rock. Yes. The rock says. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. That's it? I only caught one Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I guess I was very busy. Good lord. I just can't seem to help myself, can I? I always hear and make statements. I always end up naturally segueing into statements that are viewed as controversial. Oh, I just heard some like crazy sound. What was that? Did you hear that? Now he's looking up in the air. I heard some crazy cry. Yeah, I always end up talking about controversial shit that gets me. Not really. I mean, it would get me in trouble. I was figuring. It would, but it also doesn't. I get a spirit tome? Nice. Very Nash. Really? Because I think I collected all the wisp in this town. So why didn't I get a spirit tome then? What level? I have no idea. Hold on, let's see how big every Pokemon is. Oh shit, my dog's going crazy. Throw out this one. Holy shit, that's a big boy. Oh, that's an even bigger boy. That's a pretty big boy. And that's normal size. Oh, snap! Ah! Nice. Nice. Ugh. Very nice. I like how Machoke's just looking up. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Yes. Very good stuff here. Yeah, glamour shot. Everybody's just sitting. Very nice. Heyo, what's up? Hey, fellas. Aroo! Yeah, these all can kill me easily. Oh, let's just run around. They can all easily kill me. I'm not even at his crotch. That's a big old egg. That's a lot of protein, man. I probably have a heart attack, though. Ah, he's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy. That is so cool. I'm taking a bunch of fucking pictures. Alright. Potion. You gotta do it in every zone. Just fly on the... Oh, okay. I gotta go all of it. That sucks. You don't use any alphas in your team? Why is my dog barking like crazy? Pissing me off. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway, so... I'll probably switch over to a Millennium Tower stream, I guess. I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the Millennium Tower pose after this. Tower pose? What am I talking about? I have no idea. I guess you guys are talking about poses for Machoke and I got messed up there. Alright, let's finish this up here. Alright, they're all quelled. Cool, now give me lots of money. Or women, I don't know. At least that's what you think, bro. Yeah, let's get some more potato mochi. Where's the goddamn meat in this game? Are we all vegans here? Meh. Freak out the villagers. Nice. Alright, so what do you guys think? Are you guys interested in more of the Lost Judgment school stories? Or do you want to see me attempt the Millennium Tower in Like a Dragon again? You got anything else to recommend? Like anything besides potato mochi? Like, I don't know, some fucking beef? Bring it on out. Keep up the good vibes. Ever have more fun on? I don't know. On one hand, the School Stories actually has a story to it. Why it's called School Stories. There's actually a story and cutscenes and some voice acting. And the Millennium Tower is basically just a bunch of really challenging turn-based fights. I don't know. It depends on what you think is better, like having story or challenging boss fights. I don't know. The battle tower can go for a few hours. Yeah, true. True. I could do the School Stories and actually make progress towards completing it, or I can do the battle tower, which I basically don't get anywhere with it. I keep failing it. I don't know. But at the same time, I've also done School Stories for like 4 or 5 streams in a row now, and I haven't done the battle tower in at least a month, maybe 2 months. It's been a while. I don't know. There's a freshness concern. Mission, disaster looming. Guiding now active. Okay. Go outside and see what's happening. Okay, well, we'll do that on the next one. I don't want to go out there and get locked into something crazy as hell here. We'll do that on the next one here. I'm going to go ahead and save my progress. 33 hours in the game. All 5 frenzied nobles are quelled. That's bitchin' awesome. Oh my. Yeah. 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 Thank you for joining this. Hopefully I will see you guys in a few minutes when I do the next stream. Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing a UFC 4 stream anytime soon, but now that you guys have talked about it a lot, I think I'll do one this upcoming week. Right now it's Sunday afternoon for me, so I'll do I think I'll start doing UFC 4 streams here and there starting later this week, maybe midweek. And yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. It won't be fun if no one shows up. If I schedule a UFC 4 stream that requires, well, it doesn't require it, but you guys want it. If you guys want it to be interactive, then I would be very disappointed if I scheduled a stream that was intended for interaction, like intended for you guys to make choices and stuff, and then no one showed up, and then it's like, oh, well, I guess I have to make the choices myself, and that's not as fun, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Oh my, fighting other guys. Fighting or laying on their legs. Nah, man, we're gonna be doing some stand-up, man. Honestly, I suck at the ground game. Wednesday and Thursday be off? Yeah. So like midweek would be probably pretty good. Yeah, I got this like third-party cheap generic controller. So the problem with this controller is joint submissions are very difficult to do and escape from because these triggers are very sensitive. So it's really hard to do the joint submissions. It's very hard to do submissions and escape submissions. So if I get trapped in a joint submission, I'm pretty much fucked. If I try to do one, I can't do one at all. I can still do the choke stuff pretty easily. So what I did was I had to turn down the CPU's meter fill to like minimum, very low level, and had to turn mine to maximum. Make it very easy for me to do. It's still very difficult to do joint submissions though. Very difficult to do them, but it's a lot easier to escape them now. Yeah, because this controller is just not very good. I need to find a proper DualShock, which those are hard to find now, and they're very overpriced because they're not being developed anymore. They're not being made. So now I just have to find like third-party sellers that are selling them. And I refuse to buy used controllers. I do not buy used electronics unless it's something I'm not touching. I'm okay with buying a used console if it's something that's just sitting on my desk and I'm not touching it. But a used controller, no. I don't care if they sanitize it or claim to have sanitized it. I don't feel right using a used controller. I don't know where that controller's been. Same thing with a handheld. I'm not going to buy a used DS or 3DS or whatever, or Switch, because I don't know if that person took it on the toilet a bunch of times. I don't care if they say they sanitized it. I just feel weird about that. Same thing with a computer, keyboard, mouse. If it's a monitor, I'm not touching my monitor. If it's a console, I'm not touching that. But anything that I have constantly in my hands, it has to be brand new, because otherwise I'm not buying it. And I'd rather spend a bunch of money on a new DualShock than spend half the money on something that I don't know who the fuck's been touching it or what they did with it. Wouldn't be mad if you restarted a fight, if you got submitted in like the first round, it wasn't even fair. Yeah, this controller's just not good for UFC. For the joint submissions anyway. It's not a very good controller in general, but for the joint submissions, the triggers are not very good. They're very sensitive. It's very hard to smoothly. On my DualShock, it was very easy to very smoothly rock back and forth. But on this one, I'm just like barely touching, and it's very hard. It's just like and it's like, damn, dude, I can't get a smooth movement like I was on the official DualShock. Like, this controller is just not good with the triggers. So I try to avoid. I don't do joint submissions, and I try to avoid them. If I get involved in a joint submission, I'm probably screwed. So I try to stay away from them, like avoid them. Yeah, so thanks for joining this stream. I don't know why I spaced out for a second there. I got a notification on my phone, I just spaced out. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Grappling in UFC 4 is tough. It's all what counters what. Yeah. I think I prefer striking, honestly. I prefer striking over grappling. I think that's the same way in real life too. I prefer strikers over grapplers. I don't like seeing fights that a dude is constantly going for takedowns, constantly hugging the legs, laying on top of a guy, smothering him, constantly going for subs. I'm okay with sub finishes, but it has to be something that's exciting, you know, where like the guy catches a guy on something, not where a dude's just like laying on top of a guy and gassing him out with his body weight, and then fucking when he's tired, he chokes him out or some shit. Like, that's lame. I don't like guys who push guys up against the cage and try to wear them down and use the cage to their advantage. It's just very boring. Basically, you know what type of fighters I don't like. I like guys who are exciting and dynamic and like to stand up and fight and shit. I don't have a problem with ground stuff if it's exciting, but if it's just like, oh, all I care about is getting a win, which makes sense. As a fighter, all they care about is getting the win any way they can. But I'm the viewer. As a viewer, it's boring. You know, I want to see some interesting shit, you know? I want to see a guy do some cool stuff. That's what I want to see. Yep. That's probably why people want to see Conor McGregor fight, even though he is on a 2 streak. He's lost 2 fights in a row. People want to see him fight because he's not boring. At the very least, you can say he's not boring. He's not boring before the fight. I think that's where it all is. Before the fight, it's all hype. And then when he gets into the fight, you know he's not going to sit there and fucking play it safe. He's just going to go out there, balls out, and fucking strike and shit, which is cool, I guess. If he loses, he loses, but at least he's fun to watch. I think he's more fun to watch than people who dominate, but they have like one style and they stick to it and they're safe, and it's just like, yeah, you won, but whatever. I don't care about your fight. You have the personality of a cardboard box. Like, meh. Someone argued with me. They're like, because I made the argument that Conor McGregor will get a title shot upon his return. Title shot upon his return, and that it's good business. It's very smart business because he's very hyped still. And people were like, "Oh, by your logic, LeBron James or Cristiano Ronaldo should be in the finals of their league even if they lose." Like, well, that's a different thing. That's a team sport. People are there to actually see a victory. They're there for a team. They're not there for a specific person. Yes, there might be a star player, MVP, but it's all about the team effort, and it's about the team winning. They're there to support the team. People have their teams. Win or loss, people have their teams that they support, based on where they live usually. So there are people who like have a losing team. They lose every season, but that's where they live. So they're very prideful about where they live for some reason. Whereas fighting is a individual sport, and it is about personality and the drama. People want to see people get into blood feuds. They want to see people argue. They want people to have interviews and talk shit about each other. People want to see a guy get beat up who they dislike, their personality, or they want to see a guy win who's humble and he's hardworking and he's a journeyman. He's struggled, he's scraped and clawed. They want to see him make a comeback. That kind of shit. It's more of a drama sport. So yeah, it's not the same thing. Like, yes, if you're an NFL football team or you're a soccer team and you're losing horribly, yeah, of course you're not going to be in the finals. Because that's a team sport. It's actually based on score, whereas boxing and MMA are a show. It's more of a show. They're trying to sell tickets. Soccer, football, basketball, baseball, they're going to sell tickets to their games regardless of who's winning or losing. They're just going to sell. It's going to sell tickets regardless. Whereas the fighting, boxing, and MMA, guys who are boring to watch aren't going to sell. Even if they're dominant and they win all their fights, if people are just like, this guy's boring, they're not going to pay for him if he's in the main event. If Conor's in the main event, win or loss, people are going to pay for it because they want to see him fight. They either want to see him get his ass kicked or they want to see him make a comeback. So that's why I think it's different, Barely 2-fight losing streak. I wouldn't count Cerrone. Yeah. That last fight, I don't really count it. I feel like that was a freak accident. And that if he probably was maybe he would have lost still. But I think he would have lasted longer than one round. I think it would have went 2 or 3 rounds if he didn't break his leg. People are like, he was going to lose anyway. It's like, you don't know that. There's been plenty of guys, Henry Cejudo, Charles Oliveira, who have terrible first rounds. They get just beat up the first round, and then they come back in the second and win. It's happened. It's MMA. It can happen. Crazy shit happens. You never know. You catch a guy. He's still got powerful hands. People forget that. So, like, you just never know. Like, so I look at it, he has a 1-fight losing streak and a misfortune of a fight. He was close to the guillotine. He was holding the cage to get it. Yeah, he was using his feet. Conor was holding the glove. Dustin was using his feet on the cage. Everybody cheats. Everybody's on PEDs. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I miss the days when everybody was like clearly on steroids and everybody was jacked up and juiced clearly and just beating the snot out of each other. Those are the good old days. The good old days when everybody was like looking like a fucking freak. It's like, let's just let everybody use steroids. Who cares? Let's get Connor on roids. Oh man. All right, so thanks for joining. I'll be back in a few minutes with Yakuza Like a Dragon. I will attempt the Millennium Tower, and then 2 or 3 days from now, I'll make sure to schedule it in advance. I'll open up my Discord again. I'll make a community post, put the Discord there, and yeah, I will. Actually, you know what? I think you guys might already be in my Discord. I just haven't opened it. If you're already in my Discord, then maybe you don't have to be invited. I just reopen it, and if you're already, if you were in it previously, I noticed that it automatically adds those people back. I noticed that it automatically adds those people back. When I deleted the Discord for several months, and then when I made a new server, it like automatically added all those people back to it that was there before. Okay, I'm having difficulty here. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see what happens if I open it back up. Okay. I opened it back up. If you don't have access to it, let me know right now. And I will send a link, because I stopped making it public a long time ago because I was getting like infiltrated by trolls and shit, and they were putting a bunch of like long walls of Chinese text and spam comments and shit. And they were screenshotting my Discord and using it for their hit piece videos, making fun of me and shit like that. And I just like, fuck it, I made it private. So if you don't have access to it, let me know. Yeah, I can make. I think PB might still be in here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if PB is in my Discord or if he has a different name. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make one link, one private link. PB, if you're here, I'll make a link for you as well, private one. Let me create one here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Copy. Ah, shit. I forgot how to do that properly. Holy shit. What the hell's wrong with my dog? Create an invite. Oh, okay. Edit invite link. Oh, that's so sad. I invited an old somebody who used to be in my Discord, but then they left a long time ago. But sometimes they still come into my streams, occasionally, once in a while. I just sent them an invite and they immediately rejected it. Ooh, awkward. If they ever come back into my stream, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you watching my stream? You completely denied my Discord invite. The fuck? Ugh. Number of uses. I'll I'll set it to 5. It can only do 1 or 5. I don't want to make a link for each one of you. I want to make it a max number of 5 uses. But honestly, no one's going to see this chat after I end it. So you guys will be the only ones that end up seeing it anyway. I don't have live chat replay anyway. At least I don't. I don't have it set to live chat replay, but for some reason it fucking makes it live chat replay. I turn it off. I turn off my live chat replay for the replays. But for some reason it'll still show the live chat replay. I don't know why. Annoying as hell. Come on. Ooh, this thing's so freezy. There we go. Freezy. Oh, someone raided me? Yeah, I don't remember, like, hard to remember that stuff, honestly, because it was probably a long time ago. So I put a link up that works. Not sure. There we go. Cool. Right. Yes. Oi. Yes. Oh shit. God damn it, this computer is old. I'm saving up for a new computer, so probably by the end of the year I'll have a new one. Yes. Yes. Alrighty then. There you go. UFC sounds so. Oh, okay, dude. What the fuck? This is like for some reason on the YouTube studio, it's showing comments from like an hour ago. Damn. It's not caught up. All right. That'll be it for now. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yakuza 7 stream, and then a couple days later, I'll do a UFC stream. So thanks for watching. Cheers.